And I use a term I call it, there's no more saber-toothed tigers. Now, think about that. Let's go back a few thousand years, about 10, 20,000 years ago, right? Survival was our #1 goal. Now we have things such as, oh, what I'm gonna eat tonight for dinner, is my wife giving me trouble, or whatever it is. We got a lot of things to worry about. I just use that example, but there's a lot of things to worry about, right? And it's a switch. Fight or flight comes on to help us get through the stress, which back then, saber-toothed tigers, it could have been a bush shaking. Your instinct is, what's over there? Could it be the wind? So you predict, if it's the wind, I go over there, I'm okay. Now, if you're wrong and it's a saber-toothed tiger, guess what happens? Your lunch. Now, the beauty of this system is it helped because everyone in this room, this is not speculation, everyone in this room, their ancestors actually was able to make it to this point because here we are, right? But guess what? It did a job so well. While we have socialization, society, we're living a lot better, I would say, technology, the hardware is pretty much the same. We haven't evolved that much. Yes, we have more civilization, we know how to think better as a whole, but our bodies still respond in the same way. So these predictions you make are still happening. So if I were to say from a cognitive aspect, if I said up, you probably think what? Down. Left, you think what? Right. Easy as A, B, C, finish the rest. 1, 2, 3. And you just made sense of that because you know collectively that's what we know culturally. But the same thing with the brain, it makes these assumptions. So when you worry, you make a prediction of what the outcome's gonna be. Sometimes it's beneficial. Sometimes you worry, it's like, man, if I don't make this right decision, I'm gonna lose my job, deadline, whatever. That might be true. But the problem is we do it way too much and it becomes the only decision we choose. I'm big on saying, hey, look at the negative outcome. That's fine because we need to prepare. But if that's the only outcome you're looking for, guess what? That's the only solution you're probably gonna think of, and it's probably gonna lead to a harder, not necessarily to say you're gonna fail, but would you rather have the path that's automatically gonna have the barriers, or say maybe it could go this way too? So you hope for the best, but still prepare for the worst, right?